Hello and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Rainforest Retreat. Now what's happened is I was gathering my B squad to, explore the new cavern that I've just dug down to. And Jcanci started fighting a giant orm. So we're going to try and find you in the list here, Jcanci, and then get as many people as we can to help you. There you are, so let's view. Right, so how do I see? Okay, you're up here somewhere. So what we're going to do is squad B, kill, and then we're going to tell them to kill that thing. Now I'm going to show you what's actually happened so far, because I didn't even notice this fight. So we'll go up here. And this is what's happened so far. Jcanci's been braying the hell out of this thing. And I didn't even notice this was going on, to be honest. So all you can see here is Jcanci just annihilating this thing, and he actually became a hammerman through this. And then it starts going wrong, because it bites him in his arm, and it rips his lower arm off. So there's a good chance Jcanci's about to die. So we're gonna let this play out. Oh no, looks like he's got away. Whether or not he survives is another matter. But here comes someone else. And here comes the entire squad by the looks of it. So let's go back to this here and we'll go up a little bit. Okay, so let's go to where... So Rax is the first one here. And him and the thing go back and forth a little bit. And then Rax hits it in the right front leg, tears the muscle, tears a motor nerve, and then there's some more back and forth, and then Rax hits it with its shield in its lower body, bruising the muscle, and then in the right front foot with his battle axe, tearing apart the muscle, and many nerves have been severed, and he's lodged the axe in the wound. And Jcanci's decided he hasn't had enough, so his bleeding must have stopped, and he comes back and he strikes it with his mango wood shield, and again with his shield. And he's getting his revenge, and he's pummeling this thing. Helix turns up, and Jcanci's still not through. He decides he's gonna keep striking this thing, and he bruises its lung, and then hits it in the foot and bruises its muscle, and then again in the foot and bruises it even more. So we'll let that go on for a minute more, and I've lost where they've gone. So let's have a look now. Okay, so Posty's here now, and he's hitting it with the hammer, and he chips the bone, bruises some muscle, and he fractures a rib, and then smashes it in the head with a silver warhammer, bruising the muscle and jamming the skull through the brain, because that is the only way to kill an enemy in this game. So then we're going to see if we can find Jcanci right now. Right, you're there. So, thoughts and preferences. Jcanci has been fine lately. And we're just going to skip that, and your right lower arm is gone. So, I think what we are going to do is military, and we're going to find Jcanci here. Oh. You know what, and we're going to go equipment. And we are... What the hell? We're going to take these off you. What we're going to do is weapon, specific weapon, and now what you're going to get is a steel spear to keep things at length. In fact, no, you were a mace man, so there's no point in that. We'll keep you with a mace. We'll see if we've got a better one than silver, though. In fact, no, you can have that iron two-handed sword, because that's just badass. And what this means is we're going to have to give you a buckler, because unlike a shield, a buckler can just be attached onto your arm. You don't have to hold it, so you can use that with one arm as well as a big hefty sword. So I'm actually quite impressed with that. You got your arm ripped off and still went back for more. You weren't letting it have you. So you told it to keep your arm, and instead you just bashed the crap out of it with your shield. Now then, we're gonna stand Squad B down for a little while. I don't particularly want to send them back into combat just yet. Let's see here. Yep, oh no, you were a hammer dwarf, sorry. So instead we'll give you a big sword. I think you've earned a good weapon after that show. Now if only we could find some ore and we could give you some actual armor. Oh, and this is just a random dwarf, so we're not going to be too concerned whether he lives or dies. But I would still like the artifact. And of course he claimed a Crafts Dwarf's workshop. Now then, I did have a look at your equipment before, and I was looking through, and I think, Jcanci, I think all you have, armor-wise, is a copper helmet, but I could be wrong. It could be Helix who has the copper helmet. I didn't actually look. Now then, what I'm going to do is show you. I'm going to have to skip all the way back down here. I really need to set up some kind of hotkeys. But there's the pit. Excuse me. And we have a stairwell which takes us all the way down, and I still haven't found any ore in any of this place. But this is what we can see of the caves so far. We know it goes down here. And then I'm seeing gems and some valuable-ish stone. But still not a single piece of ore. Unless this quartzite is ore, but I don't think it is. I get paranoid whenever I see "ite" at the end of something, because I think it's an ore that I can use to protect my people from, you know, having the right lower arm ripped off. So that might be you there, Jcanci. Nope, that's one of the random recruits from Squad A. I did chuck down another couple of beds downstairs. And that in there is Siru, and somebody, I can't remember who, told me how to check what these need. So British guy, you want your own dining room, a chest, a weapon rack and an armor stand. Now I'm pretty sure we can handle that. So Q. Well, you have your own study already, so we'll make this your dining room as well. Your own private room. And there we go, British guy. And then you wanted an armor stand and a weapon rack. Easily done. You can have a lead one. And weapon rack made of marble, because you're a boss. And we need a chest. Now do we actually, I think we have some chests. No, we don't. So I'm going to have to go up and build a couple of chests from the workshops. And that guy's still running around picking up his stuff. Carpenter, is it you who makes chests? Or is it the Crafts Dwarf? There. Tell you what, make up a few chests, because you never know when we're going to need a few more of those. Now then, what was it that Siru wants? He wants a tomb. Well, we can arrange that quite easily. Here we go. This floor will do. I'll have that dug out and smoothed down, and then that can become Siru's tomb. And I think I just seen a few things flying around there, like the things for British guy. There's always people shimmying around the fort though, so it is kind of hard to keep track at times. That isn't the dude, is it? No, that's just the carpenter. I'm not sure where this possessed guy is at right now. For all I know, he's right down the bottom of the mine shaft somewhere. And we also are going to need a casket and probably a few nice looking things to go in your tomb. So a rock coffin, we have armor stands and all kinds of other stuff we can decorate your tomb with, Ziru. Yeah, this guy's going past with weapons. At least I think that's a weapon. That's Pecosi. I can't see what he's actually carrying. We have plenty of weapons now though, so I'm not going to bother making them when I find some ore. And Ziru's tomb's just about smoothed out. Just about dug out, sorry, so we're going to order this to be smoothed in a moment. There we go, we'll just order this whole level to be smoothed out. And that should only take a couple of minutes, because we do still have quite a few people with stone detailing equipped. Equipped, what am I saying? It's not a bloody bracelet or something. So we'll let these guys go at that. See what I mean? They're just flying down here, all eager to prove their worth to the new Baron, see if they can get a favour off him. Oh, and I also ordered the construction of some more roadways. That's getting finished now. Now then, how do we... No, what was it? I'm sure it was Z. No, N? Becoming capital. Our road worth is not too great right now, and I'm not sure how you make offerings. And the mayor decided he wanted some grates building. Now where do I build those at? Mason maybe? Yeah. Build 3 grates, there we go. Lovely. Ah, there's that guy, looks like he's got some marble. And even 3 wide corridors now are quite crowded. And I'm going to try and find Jcanci on this list again. So I'm going to pause this while I find him, because I'm going to be looking quite carefully here, because I missed him the first time. I'll bring you back when I found him. Okay, we found Jcanci. He's still got his buckler on, but he won't have his weapon right now because his squad's deactivated. It looks like he's coming down to get himself a drink at the wells here. At least he was on the stairs, he might have been on his way back up. So Jcanci, you got your hand ripped off and you just didn't care. You've kept troopering on, that's good. Because I have no idea how to set up a hospital, so you probably would have just stayed in bed the rest of your life. And got a new dwarf. So I think it's about time that we remobilise Squad B now that everyone's had time to get over what just happened. Posty's a hammer dwarf. Helix is a recruit. Lyra, I hate you, you're still a recruit. British guy is captain of the guard. Jcanci is a hammer dwarf, although now he's got a 2-handed sword. Rax is an axe dwarf. Pecosi, you're still a recruit. Book of Guns is still... I'll let you read that, it's probably quite annoying. So we're going to wait for everyone to get down and hopefully not get mauled by a giant orm on the way down. Because Jcanci's only got so many hands he can give for the fortress. And let's see who's first on the scene this time, and we'll have a look at you, whoever you are. This is British guy, so we're going to go V here because someone told me how you do that. And what you have is a silver warhammer, a pigtail coat, a mango wood helm, and an iron buckler. And who's next? This is Rax. You have a cacao wood helm, a bismuth bronze battle axe, and a copper shield. Okay. Next we have Jcanci. And apparently all you have is your bronze buckler, so we're going to have to give you a weapon instead. And that's Rax again. This is BV Bob. He has no armor, but he does have a silver warhammer and a copper shield. So what I'm quickly going to do now is military. Jcanci, equip. Right. Get rid of the bronze buckler, and you can just have the iron two-handed sword. Because it looked like you didn't even have that equipped. No, you don't.
I shall try to think of something else.
Siru has ended a mandate. I didn't even realise he had one. And it looks like, who's next? This is Larry, I hate you, and you have a silver battle axe, strangely enough, but no shield or anything. I'm gonna have to see what that's about, because you should have a shield. Yep, you have individual choice, and apparently you have one. And who's this? This is Wyatt. You have an iron buckler and a bismuth bronze battle axe. Larry, I hate you. This is Book of Guns. You have a copper shield and a silver warhammer. And I think that's just about everybody now. Yep, who's this last guy? Sorry if I've missed you out on this. This is Helix, a willow shield and a silver warhammer. Posty, have I done you yet? I've lost Posty, where'd he go? Wyatt, an iron buckler, bismuth bronze battle axe, BV Bob, silver warhammer and a copper shield. Yep, sorry I've lost you there. Ah, there you are, Posty, silver warhammer, rubber wood cap and an iron buckler. So then, let's move Squad B over here and see what they can see. Okay, and I'm still not seeing any ore. So I think we'll go over to the left here first and see where this leads us. That looks good. Okay, is that another giant pit? Nope. So, water blocking our way there, and still no ore. And there's a lot of webs around here, so maybe there's some kind of giant cave spiders. More water. Okay, so it looks like there might not even be anything in this this cavern either. I think we are going to quickly... We're going to go explore everywhere first, obviously. I don't want to be giving up before I've even tried. I think we'll just wait here for Squad B. And that guy's decided to finally start his mysterious construction. So we're going to pause that, and now I'm going to have to go down like 50 floors to this new cave, because it is quite deep. Is this it? Yep, that's where we were sending the guys. Although I don't actually see any of them. Squad B, move. Maybe they can't station there because they don't know what's there. Station there then. The wells aren't dry, it's only the wells on the surface that are dry. I'm gonna have to deconstruct them so I stop getting those messages. Yeah, I'm really not sure where Squad B is. Can I zoom to B? No, okay, let's go to the unit list. Who was in Squad B? Any of these guys? I don't think so. There's not even anybody named on that side, or this one. Nope, you were Squad A. Posty, BV Bomb, Jcanci. Let's zoom. Where the hell are you supposed to be? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Well, apparently you have decided you're not going down there, so we'll just cancel your orders for now. And, let's wait and see what this guy makes us for his mysterious construction. While... Okay. What's happening here? A caravan. Okay, I think that's the dwarves, and we will be more than happy to trade with those. Request our trader, which is Voodoo, and get some goods up here. And it looks like we're gonna have to start making crafts again, because I think the crafts on a marble toy axe. Well, I'm sure some kid can practice with that. And let's have a look at this thing, shall we? Worth 75,600. This is a marble toy axe. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with marble and encircled with bands of marble and cat's eye. This object is adorned with hanging rings of marble and bonobo leather, sorry, and menaces with spikes of rope reed fibre and silver. On the item is an image of a cave fish in bonobo bone. On the item is an image of hidden moons in cat's eye. On the item is an image of a mangrove in siamang bone. So that's a toy axe. I'm sure some kid's gonna appreciate that. And I think now we're gonna have the craftsworks workshop that he'd claimed get back on with making rock crafts, because we're down to our last couple of bins now. And yes, two or three of these new bits of road are actually made out of marble, because I thought maybe it'd be more valuable. Maybe I'll make the roads out of bloody silver or lead. That should increase my value rather quickly. Okay, I have to do it now because it's annoying me. Remove. And where was the other one? Here. Let's remove. And there was a floor up here next to the fortifications. Let's remove that as well. There we go, lovely. This means that once I actually find metal or buy stuff, I'm gonna have one odd gauntlet, because Jcanci's only gonna be wearing one. Unless he like hangs the other one off his suit of armor just to make it look like he's got another hand. Okay, that should be enough time to trade. Nope. Well, hurry up, I want to trade. Water source contaminated. I hope he's not talking about the one down there. Oh, and Voodoo's left to go eat now.
Ach, I fished all the fish there are, so there's no more fish.
Well, while Voodoo eats, I suppose we'll set up Seer's tomb. Oh, we still don't have a coffin? What's that about? Go for marble doors, seeing as we hardly have any. I need to get some more of those crafted. I swear I've been telling this stuff to be done and it's just not working. Lazy dwarves. Yeah, I'm starting to think. Oh, he's making the coffin now, okay. I'm gonna go on to the cave now. This water doesn't look contaminated to me. Let's have a look and see what it says. Yep, just water. Pile of mud. Water. Nothing about it being contaminated or bloody or anything. And that guy just went down and filled a bucket. Let's see, does this guy cancel drinking? No, it looks like he takes a good long drink actually. Okay, so the wells are working, it's just the dwarves freaking out. Now then, is Siru's coffin ready yet? No. Well, how about an armor stand? Let's put one of those in here. In fact, let's just line this entire back wall with marble armor stands. How many weapon racks do we have? Nope. There we go, and we'll have weapon racks all along this side. There you go, that should make a nice and fancy tomb for you, Siru. And it'll give all my lazy ass dwarves something to do. Now then, while that's happening, let's go see if we can... Yep, you're from the mountain homes, good for you. Now then, can we trade yet? Well, hey, 490. Ooh, this might not be good. Oh, nope, we're good. Plenty of stuff to trade now. Okay, 17,000. Oh. I hope they've brought plenty of take glass. Yeah, I hope they brought plenty of armor. We'll take some rum. That's always useful. Some ale. We don't need picks and weapons and that kind of stuff. What we need is armor. Okay, we'll take that as well. And that. And that. And that. And that, and that, and that. Taking all of these boots and that kind of stuff. Caps and helms, we'll have those. Steel left gauntlet, yes please. Bronze left gauntlet. Plenty of gauntlets. And it looks like that's just about it. That's given them 3 grand profit, and he decides not to take it like a giant douche. So let's go to the top and take off all the glass that we bought. We'll get rid of the ale, the rum, we can make some of that ourselves. There we go. Lovely, so we just bought a whole butt-ton of weapons and armor. Well, armor. We have a load of weapons to start with. So this has been a You continue to impress. I have come empowered to elevate this land in the eyes of our realm. Okay. I don't really care what you came here for, but I'll take it. And I'm gonna build some more roads as well. Oh no, I want 3 thick, not 1 thick. We have like 81 lead bars, so let's make ourselves a lead road. That should put our value right through the roof. And let's hope nobody steals it in a siege or something, and just walks up and gets a crowbar and starts prying my road away. I wouldn't put it past the bloody goblins. Ah, there's a poor little bonobo that we killed. It's all good. There we go. Yes, and Voodoo, you're not needed here anymore. See, I need to find the staircase here. And we still don't have this coffin apparently. But that will be Siru's tomb. Why is this coffin not built? He's still active on it apparently. And then military. These guys I know. I really want to see. Oh, what? I really want to see if Jcanci. Yes, he now apparently has his iron two-handed sword. So hopefully you can do some kind of parries or something with that. And hopefully you get yourself some decent armor and stuff. What do I want of your merchants? Well, I'm going to give you a clue. It's called armor. I want lots of it. Bodywear. Male shirts and breastplates. Helms and caps. Gauntlets. Oh. Low and high boots. And leggings and greaves. That's all I want. Armor. The rest of it we pretty much have covered now. Is this coffin still not done? Damn it. You wouldn't think it'd be so hard to make a bloody box. Yep, and there's still plenty of people come down here, so I know for a fact this well works and isn't contaminated. What was that? That purple stuff. What is that? Rutile. Oh, I don't know what that is. And that's just gems. Don't particularly care much about gems right now. And I'm gonna have a good look around here and see if I can see anything that even slightly resembles ore. What's this stone up here? This darker coloured one. Diorite. That's that quartzite. Looks like it's all quartzite. This map was supposed to have deep metal. But how deep is deep? Because I mean I'm down like 50 levels. And I still haven't seen any metal. I'm sure someone who's got more experience with this game than I have will point out how many levels down deep metals counts as, if there's anything on it at all apart from like past a certain level. I'm not sure what the restrictions are on what counts as deep metal.
All the fish are gone.
Yeah, that's just what I ordered off that douche. And where are we now? Ah, here we are. Okay.
no more fishing.
Are you still building that bloody coffin? No, he's done. Good. That's got to be like the worst mason ever. So we'll have a coffin there. Then what can we have next to us? A statue. There we go. We'll have a silver statue next to your coffin, and we'll just pretend it's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that's not good. Rax hacks the engraver in the upper body with his business bronze, yeah. Sticks it in, and this is just Rax pummeling on some poor guy. An engraver. Oh my word. What the hell did he do? And he didn't even jam his skull through his brain. That doesn't count as a kill. Wait, how do I check law and order? Z maybe? Ah, justice. Yep, that's what happened with the Weaver as well. Injured party. Violation of production order. That's because I'm not getting these things built on time. So that's actually my fault that Rax just went and pummeled some poor guy. Well, I don't mind taking the blame or the credit, depends which way you look at that. But apparently Rax was chosen to dole out a little bit of dwarfy justice, and instead of just beating the guy a little bit, he literally hacked him to pieces. Use for burial, yes. Or to make a tomb. It's getting a bit dark here and I can't see my keyboard anymore. There we go. Assign tomb to Siru. There. Now will you stop crying, Siru? Yes, okay. Apparently that guy wants a whole lot of stuff, which I'm not even going to bother making yet. And British guy needs a chest. Well, I'm pretty sure we can deal with that. Build each container. Yes, you can have a willow chest. And then that'll be British guy happy, and then it'll just be the mayor who doesn't like me, which is fine, because I hate the mayor in this game. And well, now that we have all that resolved, I think we're going to call this a video here. As always, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.